who does get himself into position. That Opper now down. Simple. With all the work to do, spotted out, knows where they both are. And it only takes 2 bullets. That number 7 man, Simple, with the M4, comes back over towards Ivy. Could trade, does slay both. And that's now weapons open for the counter-terrorists if they get that way. But leave it to Simple to be a single-handed difference maker.
Let's call it. Let's call it. We're going to call the ace.
From Simple.
We're calling this together.
It would be a thing of beauty. And he's managed to pick up the 3rd, the 4th, and not the 5th. No, Bondic cuts it down. But Bondic's also left alone. They know he's still over there. Nobody's dealt with him. But at the same time, they're very wary as to where Woxic's got off to. He's gonna peek off truck, nails the closest player. Still, the bomb's been planted, and Bondic's dropped, but Woxic still stands, and he stands tall on 20 HP. Calling for the rotate upwards. Zeus with a headshot into Dead Fox the moment he rounds the dumpster, but this is on Woxic. 4 kills already, looking to close map 2 on the ace. He taps the bomb, sees the shoulder, and Flamey's down for the count. It is Hellraisers moving to map 3.
Oh my god. And Edward is the star of the show.
Yeah. First line of defense with Simple there to help, so a kill and assist for Edwardio. Collateral shot from Simple, not going to drop Woxic, but the follow-up will. Goodbye, Bondic, you're the 3-piece.
Holy smokes. And it looks like they spent some money to just even up while they think about next round. It's a fast B and a couple of clean headshots with a 5-7.
Not to mention the upgrade into the AK. Zeus looking for the 5th. He's going to drop the first Kalashnikov and take the second. Woxic, all that remains now. Sure, there are only 4 players left, 3 of which very unarmed. However, Woxic just going to get stampeded now, pinched and pushed.
He got it.
Zeus takes the ace.
The ace.
Volley just literally 360 the guy. Like,
oh, no.
Let's play this little angle. I think I first saw Doja use. Alexa B gonna get dropped. Woxic actually on the SG in this round. X7 answers back. And oh my goodness, where's this come from, X7? He's gonna find the ace. What a round. And smoothing onto a 6.
It's Crizin close on the site, and Jame over in the depths of bathrooms, now going down into connector. Once he kills Forrest, he should tuck tail and come join Crizin, because he certainly needs help. Or does he? Can he manage all of these bodies? No, too much to ask. And so, still, it's 1 up and over for Nip. Rez trying to stick the defuse, and James Peak, this is going to give him the kill. That's no problem at all. Lekro not in the best spot to try and deny it, so Avant-Garde will finish this off, but the molly goes towards Fork instead. Not going to force anybody into the open. That long flank's been shut down, and James picks up a kill. So giving them this 3-person after plant could come back to bite them. Dennis can't manage to get the kill off of the flash, but Rez is still up, and Rez is got all 3. 4K for him, and Avant-Garde denied a second round.
But Buster's stuck here, second oranges.
Yeah, I mean, he is doomed. Get Right's walking in, honed on him. So that's the entirety of the site cleared, other than Crisin's closest position. Will break vent and drop down, and he drops the bomb of all the pieces to take back into their control. That one is crucial, because somebody of the 2 Nips on the bomb site has to come back. 15 seconds left, and they're gonna cross on the open ramp. That presents Jame a target, but now he has no head. Dennis down and Get Right alone. 8 seconds. A tap into the brain of Kickert, and Fitch will creep forward. Get Right knows he's got to be close, but doesn't know exactly where he's at. Fitch playing the highway, and he's going to get himself vision, but Get Right's got the kills. An ace for Christopher. They didn't find anything on the site with their efforts, but Lekro still alive. And he's managed himself 2 kills, gets back around the corner, and leaves Buster to clutch with 30 seconds on the clock. He's got 1 kill already. And the bomb right here, the flash goes past, he lines them both up, and Buster kicks in the door. Drop to 44 HP, Fitch goes on the offensive, Crizin does the exact same thing, and this is the ninjas falling on all fronts. Lekro and Forrest, all that remains now, they have 2 swift kills, and so it's doable. But there is the afterplant position for Crizin, and the bomb is so far gone. This is it, folks. Avant-Garde picking up Dust 2, and that right there is all she wrote. They will be in the winner's matchup.
They're going to tap the bomb, and Forrest has full control. He's about to toy with these kids. Taking down Marky, taking down Freakazoid. He's going to be over, taking it down as well. And there you have it. Another round for Nip in a situation that you had all but lost hope for.
around the bomb yet to be tapped. FaZe retrieving the kit on Olaf. Smoke going on the bomb. No one's here. Electronic spamming away. Does stop that diffuser, but Rain's right above him. And that'll be FaZe coming in with a retake just in time. If they can find the bomb, Rain, I think they just lost a round.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It wasn't not being able to find the bomb. They couldn't find the kit. It dropped in the smoke, and so none of them actually had it. And with the reply, Carrigan's going to take one to the dome. Rain and Nico, they've shut down the majority of these players, and now it is just Electronic left up. But he's doing work right now. He's gone ahead and put this in a 1v2. Nico brought down a solo 6 HP 2, and Electronic now 1v1. And a round that never should have been now looks to go the way of Na'Vi, as they go toe-to-toe in towards CT spawn. And for Na'Vi, there's no way they should be winning this round, but Electronic, he's going to get it done.
Was watching for this boost, but Edward's even gone down into the pit. He's been spotted. Guardian can't find the shot. 30 seconds left. Flamey going to go back in, and he lines up two. Perfectly timed, ready for that push from FaZe, and he's even going to find a third. Flamey just absolutely tearing through FaZe right now. Necessarily get in without the utility. Symbol's just gone right through. Edwards even followed up. That's EA site open for business. Na'Vi have knocked down the front door, and FaZe, they're trying to climb back in. Carrigan does get one, but again, it's still a man advantage for Na'Vi, and they've taken control of the bank.
Simple in with his second. He was the catalyst rifle in this round. Flamey's going to bail him out, and Simple in with 3. Na'Vi 13-4.
7 seconds as Avantgarde pulls off this plant. Woxic actually almost stops it, but he does still pick up 2. He is already on the footing. Crizin cuts it down to just Issa, and he's already even closer. Tapping it one to elicit the peek.
Ooh, look at that.
Crizin's gonna play this cool. Issa now unsure as to which way it's coming. Crizin still with ice in his veins.
He's not even gonna peek.
He's just looking to buy enough time. Issa does not have the kit, and Crizin's got the kill. It's Avantgarde map 1.
Look at that confidence, man. Even on land in what could be the final round of the map.
Now Issa's found by Fitch. Dead Fox losing his teammates in close proximity, but luckily Angel does pick up a kill. He's trying to find his way into the round, but instead he's taken down. It's Buster the closest. And as Angel walks forward, he does manage to find him with his head turned. So this is still an opening. And Angel's got the kit with the smoke and the Molotov on top of it. He can at least throw things into question, make this a frantic scenario, maybe even win another duel, which is exactly what he's done. He's got the kit and he can stick this. Kickard has to run through the molly, but it's gonna come close. The spray's not there.
God.
It's
No way. How does he win a 1v3?
Bondit can trade it right back, sure, but it's still the man advantage over for Avantgarde. Unfortunately, one of their players is so far away. That is Buster, who really needs to get into this equation, but Woxic's outnumbered now 1-3. Crucial kill versus Fitch. Buster comes downwards, and it's another individual duel. Crizin, he has 1 health. 1 health could make the difference, but it has to be a headshot, and it's got to come in now. Woxic plays with him to win a 1v3.
Oh my God, crowd's loving it. Woxic once again.
Now the bomb looking to go down for FaZe. Leaves Forest and Rez left in this retake.
Guardian's just doing it all, just absolutely mowing through this defensive NIP. Forest will fight back with a couple of kills, and now we are into the final moments of this round. FaZe, they don't need to peek. Carrigan's going to go in again, and Forest finds his 3rd shot of the round. Forest! All 4 on this B site. NIP coming in with a retake on the pistol. That's both pistol rounds going the way of the Ninjas. This is going to be a bit of a burst play. NIP might not be ready for the setup. Get Right's already spotted it. Now we have a nade stack coming out for the pit. It's fantastic. Letgo finds 2, and Get Right's diving in for a little bit more as well, as Nico has got to bail out his team, but he's stuck in a 1v4 on this bomb site. Still plenty of time on the clock, but Carrigan needs to come in to save his face.
Nico's still able to keep on standing. He's been brought down to 10 HP, and he's the gift that keeps on giving. Nico's bailed them out of this round, and Nico's going to find absolutely everything. My goodness, look at him go.
Rain does have a smoke as well, but he's already been taken down. That CD spawn is now open. Rez comes in with 1. Olaf with the trade, but he's going to get Pincer from Connector. Letgro's found that gun off the body of Carrigan, and Nico's been spotted. Takes down Get Right, and he's got to find a 1-on-3 clutch here to convert that 2nd round. Dink is through. Nico's trying to tap away, and they line up. Damage! Nico's done it all. So good from Nico.
Leaves Forest here all on his lonesome, and Carrigan's found the double. Suddenly it's Rez and Get Right desperately trying to claw NIP back into this round, and Get Right, he's gone barreling in. He's up and left Rez. He's trying to find these openers, and indeed he does. Rez is here at the bench as well now. Attacked on down, finished off by Guardian, but Get Right is the gift that keeps on giving. He's somehow on 3, and now just Nico left to try and overthrow up in the apartments. Doesn't have the kit to play with. Time is ticking down. That Molotov gonna rain on in, and actually a second one for your troubles. Nico gonna be held back, and Get Right's on the bomb. Nico's gone running through, but he's doubled up the molly. Is that gonna be time? Get Right on it. NIP, they found themselves a third round here as Get Right double mollies the apartments and clutches it out in the 1v4.
Nobody else yet throwing them out. Electronic begins to burn. No, he's actually managed to just hold off in this corner. How has he not died? It's Dante's Inferno, and Electronic puts down 3. And he'll inevitably be a part of this equation, but there's already a player on the defuse. Simple's gonna have to run in. He's slicing and slashing,
oh my God.
and he does manage to take off Kicker. However, now there's so many players close, they're looking for a knife of their own. And they'll manage the kill. They're gonna take the high road. Molotov off the plant itself. That forces Zeus into the open, but he's gone unchecked. It's a wild spray down from Crizzen that does get the job done, leaving him in 13 bullets in the mag. That spam goes out, so it's a disjointed push-up from him and his teammate. Buster's alone up close. Sure, he's managed another frag, but Simple still stands up and above. Simple's got another headshot. They've done it yet again. It's a walk away from Avant-Garde. Navi with a highway robbery.
Oh, what a round from Simple. That's where you could have seen some pressure on them, some test for them. Whereas in this game, I actually felt like even when the game would get close again in terms of scoreboard.
But what more does he have to do? Grabs bomb, and he's gone. But he's not. It's a fake. He cuts down the numbers by at least another kill. And he has so much time to play with. If James can find him with his head turned away, then that's one thing. If Flamey resides in the side of the ladder, then that's another. James is honing in on this. James is walking forward, and now he's on for the 1 versus 3 clutch. Avant-Garde again with a chance, but how? How's he get himself away from this? He's gonna climb the ladder, you'd think. Electronic may have just been fooled by this. He takes the high road, and James not yet spotted, but he's just working his way around. He's got the info! He's got the shot! James, 1v3!
That's one for the books, man.
10 seconds left for Avant-Garde. They need to move this forward here and now, and the entirety of Navi are ready to receive, but that's gonna stack them up. It falls on to just Kickert. 4 seconds, he needs the kills, and he doesn't have the time. Navi, your first grand finalist here at Epicenter 2018. They get past the CIS duel. Rain's gonna reposition to small pit, and these terrorists just can't seem to get past. The flashes making the difference. They are in close proximity. Twists then just punctures his way into the site, or at least pit for the most part. It's Guardian behind the pillar. 18 seconds left.
That smoke comes up soon.
Right, and there's a fast rotation from behind as well. Keep your eyes on Kerrigan.
Oh!
Bomb's been thrown down into the dirt. There's only 10 seconds left over. Team Liquid FaZe, they're face to face, but who's gonna come out on top? Guardian with one from the sky, and he knows Naf's close. Guardian's done it. FaZe with another round, and they're gonna keep this lead going. A single flash, but he needs headshots. Headshots, Launders. That's what's gonna make the difference, and he gets no chance. FaZe Clan, Natus Vincere, that is your Epicenter 2018 Grand Finals.
Well, time is ticking down, and Na'Vi gonna be knocking on at their door. Rain gonna try and do what he can here from Tetris, but Na'Vi, they're working their way in, and Guardian now left to try and hold this off effectively in a 1v5. Now actually in a 1v5, and there's players all around, but Simple's gonna knife him. Oh, and the old rivalry going to look to continue between these two players. And now they look very, very tempted by this A-bomb site. It is just Kerrigan and Nico left up, but time is working against Na'Vi. That's their greatest enemy right now. They smoke off the man up in Palace. That's Nico. And actually, they're able to pick him up. Kerrigan left in the 1v2. Has shut down the first man. Simple's on the bomb. Kerrigan's going to try and find him. And Simple sticking it. Simple actually going to kill himself at the end there with the nade. And that's FaZe finding a 6th round. Thus far, he's done a good job. It's going to get traded out by Nico as this bomb looks to go down. Edward might call this whole round into question, though. He's just made this very, very possible for Na'Vi. And now it's Guardian, their ex-teammate. A 1v3 required, and Guardian on this bomb site, defending this bomb with his life. Time ticking on down. Simple and Flamey pushing on in. And they know Guardian all too well. Simple gonna wrap on round. It's the 1v1, but Guardian's gonna land the shot, and FaZe a 10th round of their name. Guardian in the 1v3 as he bests his ex-teammates and Simple.
The man who took the reins of that main AWP away from him, and yeah, he's getting the crowd excited. They believe in Guardian right now.
Struggles versus his old team, but right now, not looking to be a factor. He's played fantastic here in Russia all week, and this round is a perfect example. 10.
And as they sneak on forward, two players here, Guardian and Rain, locking down this A bomb site. Olaf gonna get picked off by Flamey. Missed shot from Guardian as the bomb looks to go down. The nade has denied it. There's only 12 seconds. They have to get this bomb planted, and Karrigan's gonna chime in with another. Rain's there to end it in FaZe. They will be picking up this first map. 16-12 now. And we can take a look at the buy-in from Na'Vi. They have the utility on Electronic and Zeus. They're already trying to get out through long. And Nico's already sent them back down to the depths. As he opens up with two quick frags, there's nothing in retort yet from Na'Vi.
Yeah, that's simple down as well. The P250 picked back up here for the side of Na'Vi, but Nico's not done with two. He's still firing off. First blood drawn by FaZe, but Zeus has cracked his way in through the CT spawn, dropping in from the catwalk. So Rain, well, he lines up two. The trade is already there, and Zeus has found the damage through the door as well. 3-on-2 here for Na'Vi, and trades are looking good for them again. Nico smoked off in the spawn, and they're going to be able to get this bomb surely up to the site, but there's only 15 seconds left.
Flamey has to try and get that bomb or find the frag onto Nico. He peeks on into it, but Nico pulling off the 1v2. One has to come through, and Guardian tries to deny it, but Simple is shutting down absolutely everything. It's Olaf Meister left in the 1v2, and 12 HP between Simple and Flamey. Olaf knows he's not in a good spot, not in a good situation. Simple's been landing his shots. Olaf's aim has to be true, and Simple homing in his sight's gonna get bested. Olaf left in the 1v2, and he's gonna land the jump shot, Olaf!
They're going to be dealt with some aggression. Na'Vi take control of the tunnels, but they're not ready for Karrigan on the other side. He's able to drop Simple. FaZe already 2 picks as they look to cement their way onto this A bomb site, and there's only one man up on it right now. He's already been dropped.
This is it, 2 more kills for FaZe, and that's all that separates them from the victory here at Epicenter 2018. Edward is the only man left up, and he's got it all to do, and as good as he's been, he's going to get shut down, and Nico's the man to solidify it. FaZe closing out this final in a 2-0 fashion over Na'Vi. They weren't the favorites here.